Alright, here we are on Vertigo. We're going to start off with some A smokes. The first one I'm going to show you is how to smoke short or yellow directly from T-spawn. So you'll just tuck into this corner and essentially right where the crane meets the wall and then jump through. You can see that's going to land right here and that'll smoke off short so you can't get shot at. Now, if you're going to push up, obviously still be careful because they can still shoot you from there. Next up is how you can smoke A or default from T-spawn. You can use this either if your team's pushing or if you want to fake and go B. So you'll stand right on the edge of those stairs, aim between the vent and the wall there, and jump through. If we come over here, that's gonna smoke off A side. Next up, this is how you're gonna smoke elevator and default from T-ramp. So you'll just tuck yourself into these sandbags here, line up where these two bars meet, and it's just a jump through. As you can see, that's gonna smoke off default and the elevator. Really good if you're gonna be pushing up from yellow. Alright, this next one will actually smoke off elevator and main and default from that same sandbag spot. You're going to aim a little to the right of the pole, and I like to line up with the bottom line here. And then this is going to be a shift walk and then jump throw. See, that's going to land there. And it'll actually smoke off from main and elevator. Another easy way you can smoke off just elevator / connector is if you stand here right at this cinder block, you're going to aim up and connect with this, and then you're going to run forward and let go. That'll cover off elevator. Alright, moving on to B site. This is how you smoke both sides of the gen. So if you want to smoke the right side, you're going to tuck in here, crouch, aim at the corner, uncrouch, and just left click. Then to smoke the left side, tuck into this corner here, aim at this little right circle there, and again, just a left click throw. Then if we come up here, that'll smoke off the right side, and then the left side is also covered. Then if you're taking B site and you need to protect yourself from stairs, again, stand in front of this pillar. You're going to aim to the top right of this little notch here and jump through. That'll smoke off headshot and everywhere in between, allowing you to safely push up. Come up to here, murder those guys, get in the cubby, whatever you need. This next B smoke should help you be able to pick off the guys sitting stairs. When you're coming around the corner here, you're just going to aim at the top of that pipe and do a little run throw. And that'll go deep. And you can kind of see the top there, so if there's stupid little heads sticking out there, you can just pop them. Allows you to get up to here. Moving on to our mid smokes. If you got your team pushing up there and they want to take mid, you can stand in this little corner here of this yellow box, the left yellow box, and then you're just going to aim up right in the right little crease there and do a jump throw. And that's going to smoke off the headshot box in mid. Which allows your team to get up to here and maybe throw some more smokes and safely get in the mid. Next up for mid, this will smoke off CT and elevator, allowing you to safely take mid, so you'll just tuck into this corner here, and you're going to line up and just put your crosshair right where mine is, and this is a run, jump, throw. And that'll land there, and it'll block off both of these sides here, allowing you to safely get in the mid. Now, if you're taking mid and you just want to smoke CT, we'll be looking at these 3 black dots here. You'll just tuck into this corner, aim right there, and it's just a left click throw, and that'll smoke off just CT. This next one's a little tricky, but it's if you just want to smoke off elevator there. You're gonna tuck into this corner till you can't move anymore. Crouch. Line up to the right and a little below this shadow here. And then you're gonna stay crouched and W jump through. That's gonna land in front of elevator there. Push in CT. Moving on to the CT smokes. This one's for deep ramp on A site. So you're gonna line up with this pillar thing here. Put your crosshair in the top left of this square. And this is a run throw, so you're gonna release pretty much when your crosshair's in about the middle of that light.
Smoking.
Just like that. It's gonna smoke in deep ramp. And you can get up here if you need to. Down here. Whatever you need. Another version of the ramp smoke, if you're a little weasel sitting sandbags, you can tuck in the corner here. Just aim at that bottom right corner and just left click throw. And this one's pretty cool. It'll land there and just drape down, completely blocking off ramp. And you can still even look short. Pick some people off. This next smoke on A site is great for if you're the short or yellow player. Just when you're coming around here, you're going to aim right there, and it's just going to be a run throw. So you'll come around the corner, aim there, and that'll land short. Completely block it off, and you can pop some shots if you need to. These next smokes are great for if you're retaking A. So this one will smoke off short or yellow. You're going to stand in this little notch here, follow this black line all the way up to the edge of this, and it's just a left click throw. And then this is great if you're the headshot player as well, smokes that off. If you're sitting headshot, protected from there. This next smoke is great if you're retaking A. It blocks off the top of ramp there. So you'll come up until you get stuck on this little yellow bar. You're going to look up, line up with that little metal grate, essentially till you're at the bottom of the white part of that crane, and just left click throw. And that'll allow you to push in A. This next A retake smoke is from the same spot, and it'll smoke off part of short and part of ramp. You'll tuck yourself in here, aim up essentially to the point of that crane and in between the wires, and it's just a left click throw. And this is going to give you a little bit of cover on both sides. Now on to B site. If you're a CT player and you're watching stairs, this one's perfect. Just tuck yourself in here. Aim to the top of this thing and a little to the left, and you're just going to jump through. Now this will smoke off the top of stairs here and slow down their push. And the last smoke for B site, it's great for retakes. Tuck yourself into this beam here. On these first squares here, you line your crosshair about here and just left click throw. This will deny a lot of vision for the T's here, allowing you to push up pretty far. Now this last one's actually a Molotov, but it's great for delaying the plant on B. So you'll tuck yourself into this corner here. You're going to aim pretty much at the middle part of this top bar. And it's a run throw, but you're pretty much going to start running and release immediately after.
Incendiary up.
As you can see, that covers pretty much the entire site here. Most people don't plant here, but if they do, they're easy to pick off.